What's up, guys? It's been a really long time since I've done a video, so I figured I'd just update pretty much what's been growing up and what I hatched out so far. I do have three clutches that I'm hatching out right now. Two of them came out, and then one is coming out right now. I did hatch out the other one that was bad, so that was my fourth clutch. Um, but yeah, let me just get to it. So this one's the first one. This one's the my banana lesser pastel 100% heifer paint with the visual het pie. Oh, sorry, visual pied. I can't talk. I don't know why. So this one turned out to be actually a female. So just a straight up banana, 100% het pied, and 50% het possible paint. So the cool thing about this one is, well, one fact that she's a female. So this is the second female that male produced for me, back-to-back years. And after her first shed, she started showing some like black pigment there. I think after this, I'm gonna see what happens after the second shed because she didn't have this in the first one, and I thought it was poop. Anyone would think that's poop, but I never seen the bananas like grow that spotting after a shed. But super clean female. If she was 100% for paint, then I probably would have snatched her up. But she's not showing. Oh, I don't see any like paint in her. Okay. This one is another female from the same clutch. This one's the lesser, 100% het pied, 50% het paint. It's gorgeous girl. I would keep her, but I already have a lesser that's possible het pied paint. Sorry, that I'm raising up right now. So I really don't need any more lessers in my collection. But really neat female. These two, the first two that I'm showing right now, this one and the banana, they've been eating really well. They caught on right away. The only reason I say that because I'm about to show the next one. The next one, she's a lot smaller than the other two. She was a lot slower on feeding. Probably still one of the nicer ones, but you can see how small she still is. But she is eating. The other two are eating rat pups. They were eating rat pups since the first feeding. This girl's still on hoppers, but still beautiful. Pastel lesser, 100% het pie, 50% het paint. I just wish she would eat more for me, but she'll get there. Okay, so for this next one, this clutch, to be honest, was not. It was probably not the best of my clutch. The babies seem smaller, and I'm not too sure what happened. I was 8 eggs in total. One egg wasn't making it already, and then when it was almost time, or like when they started to actually pip, I cut one egg, and that baby was fully formed. Everything looked nice, but for whatever reason, it just didn't make it. I'm thinking it drowned in the egg, but again, it wasn't at day 55 or day 50. I don't even think it was day 50, but I'm not even too sure what happened. I'm gonna just assume that they drowned in the egg because they were all fully formed and there was really nothing wrong with the baby. And then there was another one that I ended up cutting out. It looked alive, but then it was starting to fade out. So I ended up losing two babies out of that clutch. Well, as I was cutting them, so I was in a total of 5. And then I think after all the babies had shed and everything, I had another super pastel, and that baby ended up just not making it as well. And this is after it shedded and maybe like a week towards attempting to feed it. So I'm not even too sure what's going on with this clutch. I'm probably not gonna do that pairing ever again. I don't know if it's this summer I'm having bad luck with or just whatever. I guess just stuff happens. I don't know how I could have this much of bad luck. But this is my pairing with the Bumblebee with the banana pastel. Everything was all fine and dandy, with at least with these four so far. Um, the only problem I'm having right now is that these guys are being very finicky when it comes to food. Very finicky, and this is probably one of the feistiest babies I have right now. This banana pastel, but the spider banana already ate for me. I eat. I'm not really good with popping or sexing or anything like that, but this one appears to be a female. So I don't know if I'm doing it right, but I'm definitely gonna confirm it soon. Definitely gonna give it another chance, but this one appears to be female for me. So far, I don't see any wobble, but of course things develop over time. But pretty neat, nothing too bad. Just a simple banana spider. And then we have over here the pastel. The other one was a super pastel. This one I thought it was a super pastel because of just how busy, but I'm not seeing any of that like extreme blushing. You guys could probably correct me or not if this is super. The other one, I'll probably post a picture in the video, but the other one was definitely more faded out, less yellow, and I actually prefer this one rather than the other faded out one that passed away, just because of the color. But it's a super neat, honestly, it's just a beautiful pastel. Alright, now for the feisty baby that wants to kill me at every chance. This guy hasn't eaten for me either. Very finicky, not too sure what's going on. But this one is a pastel, banana pastel. This one's definitely a male. I definitely was able to see hemipenes. Just a simple pastel. I produced a banana pastel last year, but with my 100%, with my banana 100% het paint boy, and the patterns were really busy. I actually have a friend who actually still has that particular animal too, so. But it's just to show, just goes to show like the variety of what the paints could do. Now this is the one I have up for question. So the only normal that I produced here. The thing with this normal is I've never seen a normal like this, like I guess vibrant. I haven't produced a lot of normals. This is probably only my second normal that I have ever produced because everything's just been so busy. But to me, it looks like a little normal, but it's just I feel like something else is going on. I know for a fact my male is just a straight up bumblebee. He's really light for a bumblebee too. But then with the female, she's a banana pastel. She's at least 3 years old. I don't know if there's anything else because I wasn't the first owner, and I didn't get it from the breeders themselves. But still, regardless, just a beautiful normal. Now, I wasn't gonna show these off either, just because they're not. They're still in shed. But this clutch is the. They don't even look that nice in the freaking camera. This one is my bumblebee male, same father as my other one, as the banana. But with this one was with the super orange dream, or it could be orange dream. I'm definitely gonna take another video because they really don't look that great in camera. But you can see still the OD, the orange tones. This definitely needs another video. Definitely on my Instagram, I posted like when I first hatched them out. I'm pretty sure after they shed, they probably will look a lot nicer. So spider OD. Now I have two bumblebees. This one I believe is the orange dream, because the other one doesn't look orange dream. And the orange dream seems to also like get those dots away and give it more of a banded look, a more cleaner look as well. This one I believe is the female as well. The other one should be the male. Yeah, still going into shed. Probably shed by tomorrow, honestly. This is my other bumblebee. As you see, like you don't see those orange tones. You see more of those dots over here. So this is definitely probably just a regular bumblebee. Still neat. There's probably actually the first bumblebee I produced. Well, the first healthy one. I did produce the other bumblebee, but that one didn't make it. And last one, I believe this is a female orange dream, pastel orange dream. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna take another video. She's probably the most orange out of all of them, just because of the pastel influence. But definitely a clean body. And I was skeptical about the whole that female being orange dream. Like, you could tell she was orange dream, but when they're adults, like, you could barely even tell. Honestly, they look so browned out. And I never actually worked with them. Just a beautiful, neat baby. I'm probably gonna definitely gonna pair up a male with that female with the orange dream, because it seems like the orange dream really does add beautiful color. Like, I do want to see a bumblebee, not bumblebee, sorry, orange dream paint. And that's it for this one. Okay, so what I'm hatching, well, what started hatching yesterday, I actually cut them. I was gonna make a video, but I just didn't get the chance to. So here, this was my my 100% het boy, which is the banana pastel lesser 100% het paint. These babies are still hiding in there. It looks like we already have a lesser here. It looks like a lemon blast pastel pinstripe. Oh, sorry, the mom was a pinstripe as well. This was actually the same pairing from my very first pairing, so I just figured I'd throw them back together and see what else came out. Last year I had produced, I think, maybe one pastel. Looks like this year I have two pastels here. This is just a regular pastel. Not seeing any paint patterns going on over here, but I'm gonna have to wait till they come out. Same thing. It's harder to tell definitely with the pinstripe stuff. That's why this is probably the last pairing I'll do with pinstripe, because pinstripe and paint honestly does not mix well. You can't even tell what's what, and you can't even tell the heads, so it's not worth it. And then it just looks like just another lesser that I'm not really gonna mess with too much. I did, this female actually gave me one less egg from last year. She gave me 6 eggs. One was a slug, and then the other two just ended up not making it. They were forming in there because I did cut the egg, and it's the most disgusting thing ever. But those two didn't make it, but these are left off. And then pretty much the only thing I have left over is actually the banana, same male. I actually paired them with the butter. So I was hoping to produce maybe some blue-eyed Lucy's. I'll probably just do that once in my life. I probably won't do it again. But we have 7 eggs, 0 slugs laid in June 19th, and everything seems okay in there. Just waiting for those. I think in the middle of August I should have, they should be hatching out. But yeah, pretty much that's all I have left. Everything is empty. To think I had like 6 clutches in here, or 6, 5, something like that. Hopefully next year I got some better things going on. I definitely not got rid of, but I rehomed my Bumblebee stuff. My Bumblebee, my pinstripe. I'm just probably gonna focus really towards just paints, like anything paint that's gonna be nice, and like get away from spiders for a bit, because this year was not that great. Alright, just a quick little, not rant, I guess, talk. Still trying to figure out this whole YouTube thing, so if any feedback would be great. I just want to know, what do you guys prefer? Longer, like 10-minute videos, or just like maybe short little updates, like maybe 2-3 minutes at a time? No, sorry, but just figure out what you guys prefer, because I know I could go on I don't realize it, but I could literally make a 10-minute video and not really know like how long I've been talking about and stuff, or just ranting. I know people are busy and stuff, so yeah, just let me know. It's just I pretty much just come here to talk. I don't think I showed off this boy. This is a bamboo 100% heifer paint. So Steve Serpents, he definitely hooked it up. Had a problem with one of the purchases I had from him, but he definitely made it right, and he ended up giving me a bamboo 100% heifer paint. So this boy is definitely gonna be in the roster. Probably not this year. I don't have enough like paint stuff going on. I'd rather have more diversity, like with my other boy, or like with the banana paint and stuff like that. But definitely, I mean, who knows? We'll see what happens next year. But yeah, it's just a beautiful all bamboo. Honestly, this is my second bamboo actually. Yeah. All right. But that's the end of my video. I'll try to post up more. Definitely keep like the stuff updated, because I do have to post up on my morph market that I still actually do have set up, but do want to start listing off some of the babies that I have for sale now, just to make space for next year and just get ready for the next year. I do have I ended up actually picking up a Pastel asphalt, because I do have a yellow belly female that finally started eating for me, and then I also picked up a HRA or het red exanthic yellow belly female as well. So that'll probably be neat. Definitely gonna be producing some freeway stuff. A pastel or super pastel freeway has always been on my bucket list. I don't care if it's not paint related. I was like, I need to produce one myself. Just a neat animal. But yeah, that's pretty much it. That's the end of my rant. If you guys want to see updates on like some of my animals that I'm still raising up, just let me know. But I think there's some that definitely are growing up that are doing really well right now. Like this girl, she's my triple het. My triple het. This is the Killer Bee triple het. Hypopide paint. She's doing really well. Still feisty as hell. Doesn't want nothing to do with me. But she's growing really well. To think she was giving the breeder problems with eating, she's probably one of the best eaters I have here. Beautiful girl, just so freaking clean. I know she's spider, I know, but I couldn't pass up a 100% triple het, especially with paint in there. I mean, worst case scenario, something comes out spider. And honestly, I don't even produce, well, besides my last clutch. Let me hold that back. I'm surprised with the other clutch I didn't produce a lot of spiders. The Bumblebee with the banana pastel, I think I produced maybe 2 spiders in that clutch, and I was surprised. Normally I thought it would be like 50% or something. But yeah. Okay, now I'm definitely ranting for too long. Thank you guys. Always love the support. Appreciate it.